This is the type of match where anything can happen right away. Corey, what can we expect?
Well, you're going to see a lot of chaos. It's all about who can control the chaos the best.
There are no limits, and every resource is at a superstar's disposal.
Oh, stomping away. Oh, man.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare. Oh my God, this is just nasty.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Oh my God, a sledgehammer. This is going too far. Hurricanrana. I'm still in shock they were able to jump that high.
Ooh, just relentless.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Ooh.
And an elbow. Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way. Now that's what you call impact.
Oh, my Lord. What contact. Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back. Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
No, pin attempt here.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. Here we go. It's popping off.
Neither competitor is backing down. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Ooh!
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Who will break first? That is the question. Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
The sledgehammer, how do you recover from that?
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Propped up in the corner.
Scoop slam! A manic set of moves from Morgan.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan. Taking flight!
Nobody home! What an impact!
Good God! Just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
And Liv got completely caught by that maneuver.
Yeah, Big Match John was definitely turning it on there. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. A jumping stomp to the gut. And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
STO!
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Morgan showing no fear up there.
Soaring.
Oh, what a diving crossbody. And we have a pin attempt. Shoulders up.
Looks like it's going to take much more here. No good things come from a sledgehammer being part of the equation. And something tells me she is very aware of that.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
Oh, sledgehammer right to the gut. Looking to do a little clanging and banging with that sledgehammer. Some agility gets...
Ducks underneath. There's a shoulder tackle. Gonna fly through the air once again with yet another shoulder tackle. Gonna finish this sequence up with a big slam. Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
She gets the shoulder up.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Look at the power from Cena.
Cena with a face buster.
Disturbing impact.
Able to slip out of that one.
Nice running crossbody. Big match, John.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too. Mat slam with some attitude.
Jumping complete shot. John Cena won't come back from that.
Going for the pin. Oh, he was almost finished.
Cena knows the situation. He knows what this win will mean for his opponent, but he's refusing to give it to him.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers. These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell, just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now
Pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
Kicking out in time.
obviously still has some fight left. Got her in her sights and making clear she's gonna make this hurt.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
And late in the game, Cena keeps mounting the offense.
Cena knows he can't let up at this point. This is when he's at his best.
He gets back into the ring.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
Oh, look who's here.
I can't say that I'm terribly surprised that he decided to show up right now.
Things just got even more interesting than they already were.
Oh, wait a minute. Looks like his plans are blowing up in his face.
Inserting himself into the match.
And where do we go from here? This is total havoc.
Catches the leg. Man,
And a punch from behind. Schoolboy.
Shoulders down.
for the win.
Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over.
Cena hoisting them up from behind into position.
Attitude adjustment.
No way he can withstand that.
Oh,
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
oh. It's that time again. Time for the 5-knuckle shuffle.
Cena proving just why he's called Big Match John.
Sending
John Cena, submission move in. The STF. Oh, the STF is in. It's in. Will his opponent tap out?
submission locked in.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
He's headed up high.
Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Just bashing them with that hammer. And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
Shoulders down. This could be it. Cena's still in it.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3? Jumping complete shot. Can Liv put things away here?
Cover.
She did it. Liv Morgan is your winner.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan!
Facing some serious adversity and still coming out on top.
This is a well-earned win, no question there. Toughness was on display in this one.
Stood up against the test and now standing tall with the victory.
Throughout history, there have been laws and rules to keep society moving. Tonight, no such thing.
And that's the way we like it. it, Cole. No rules, just raw power and straight up anarchy.
It takes a certain kind of superstar to thrive in the chaotic atmosphere of Extreme Rules.
Now, you're right, Byron. It helps if you have a screw loose.
You said it, not me.
Speaking of having a couple of screws loose, I think I'm going a little nuts myself working alongside you two. He's making his way to ringside now.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Oh my God, a steel chair! Oh, a chance to win it here. And a kick out at 2.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Crank in the head.
Really just laying it in.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Sky high.
Crushing impact on the splash. And that has to knock all the wind out of you. She kicks out with authority after 2.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
And Cena now is dominating.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first.
Oh, man, he goes flying into the ladder. Precarious position here.
This will not end well for him.
Look at this!
Able to slip away.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. Taking out the arm, great strategy.
And Liv got completely caught by that maneuver.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match.
Double knee face buster.
Morgan letting her passion shine through.
Taking advantage of any opportunity she gets.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is takeoff. All the way to the outside. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Wicked kick.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Good night.
Oh, and it's reversed. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
I can't believe someone that big can fly like that.
Boom.
Boot.
Nice.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Oh, look out. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Attitude adjustment. Is that all Cena needs?
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh. I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
And Cena has to hammer down now. He was only inches away from gaining the 3 count.
She turns that attack away. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat. Cena
with a diving famouser. Unreal.
from the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. 2 count. That will end it.
Here is your winner,
There's no telling what a competitor is capable of when they're battling under extreme rules.
Oh, make no mistake about it. This match is high stakes, high risk, and high reward. A mistake here can take years off your career.
Yeah, it's impossible to predict what kind of danger awaits because everything and anything is legal here, gentlemen.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Uh-oh. I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick. A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponent yelling in agony. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Right to the leg.
This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
And Liv's usual persistence only got squished there.
From the top down. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Oh, a springboard stunner by SENA.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be bending.
It's all just too much pressure. I don't know how...
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
And he's going to the top.
Lift off.
Delivers the elbow.
Going in for the win here.
And she fights it off.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Oh! Equalizer in hand, and he's just goading his opponent to make the first move.
Across the top rope with a neck breaker.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
The WWE Universe always says they want tables. Well, it looks like she's giving them what they want.
Suplex!
Oh, propelled into the table.
What a counter!
Oh, man.
Measured knee drop.
What a shot.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Liv Morgan, a hammerlock.
SOS.
She's taking things back into the ring.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Look out!
Suicide dive! Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Returning back to the ring. SENA!
Hey! Liv won't come back from that.
2, and a kick out.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
And SENA looks a little surprised. He's not used to being on this side of a kick out.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
The damage is all catching up with her now.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much. Oh!
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Ooh, right to the throat.
Goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
Kick out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Getting set up in the corner now. Uh-oh. Watch out. Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Oh, didn't see that one coming.
Cover late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
And John Cena is your winner.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
And Liv suffers the loss in this one.
No doubt about it. Liv Morgan is going to dust herself off and go back to the drawing board. Just watch her.
The bell rings on this Extreme Rules match. No telling what sort of carnage and destruction we'll see here.
When tempers flare and things keep getting pushed further and further, Extreme Rules is the only possible conclusion.
Oh!
Caught with the knee.
Shining Wizard!
They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
And he turned it.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin. Real close, too close for comfort.
A surprisingly deep count for this stage of the match. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Cena plans in motion. Watch out!
Good Lord, taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got a table. We know where this is going, gentlemen.
And Cena's opposition isn't showing any sense of intimidation with that maneuver.
Yeah, scrappy Liv Morgan coming through there. In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's a very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey. Whip back into the ring.
Deadlifting their opponent up.
Deadlift.
Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? She kicks out at one.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Punch after punch.
And here he comes.
This changes the game right here.
You can say that again, Cole. Not only change it, it might end the game.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
I think we need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Ooh!
Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Got the leg and jumps the elbow.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade.
Gosh. And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
John has to find an opening and respond.
And gets tossed back into the mat. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
Being carried around now. Body slam.
Fisherman suplex, nice.
John Cena looking for you can't see me. Cena delivers into the pin.
Will it be?
Kick out close to 3.
Just barely, but it counts. Jumping complete shot. Liv could have this one.
Shoulders are down. Shoulder up before 3.
You can't deny Cena's penchant for the dramatics. Probably one of the closest 2 9/10 counts I've ever seen.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers. John Cena,
Attitude adjustment. Morgan is completely out of it.
2. Kick out at 2.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
And Cena has a stunned look across his face, but he's going to have to refocus and throttle up right away. He's headed out to the ringside area. Coming back from the outside now.
Came down like a lead balloon.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Piercing.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, the Great.
It's Extreme Rules, folks, and the action can leave you speechless. Corey, how does a competitor adjust to this brutality?
Well, the main thing is to remember that anything you can imagine is within the rules.
John Cena with the early cover. And that was only a 1.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Into the suplex.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Man.
Caught the leg.
What power.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Extreme Rules matches make every single toy under the ring legal. We're talking tables, ladders, chairs.
And shoulders down. This might do it. She breaks the count quick.
Still in it.
Oof. Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Cena giving no quarter.
Continuing to punish them. Liv got outworked on that one. No 2 ways about it.
Cena not showing any sign. Oh, no.
Look who's arrived.
Things are about to get worse for this superstar.
Well, it's no disqualification. He's putting himself into the action.
He put an extra punctuation mark on that one.
A rolling cutter.
Oh, my goodness.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside. She'll take things into the ring.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business. Okay, she's taking her showboating a bit too far at this point. And now here's the cover. A kick out to stay alive. Wow.
Big stomp.
Boom, what a kick. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables.
clearly rocked Cena a bit.
Hard work paying off for Liv. Snapmare.
Oh, right to the spine.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Oh, deadlift.
Sit out powerbomb.
Set him up for the side Russian leg sweep. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. John Cena, top rope.
Watching.
Whoa, look out.
The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
An elbow will break that up.
Liv finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
That could be the spark Liv was looking for.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Ouch! Cena's bringing out his full arsenal.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
And now thrown back into the ring.
She gets around the attack.
Knees meet. This could be for the win. He kicks out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. That could end Cena right now.
Oh, he kicked out.
You can never say that John Cena doesn't bring everything he has to every fight. Case in point, right there.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Up high. Wow.
Cross body.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Double stomp.
Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here.
No, kick out at 2.
So close. That could have been it.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Liv ending this fight.
Here's the pin.
Right there.
It's all over. Liv Morgan got it done.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
This is a match where these WWE superstars take it to the max, to the extreme. There are no rules.
As an agent of chaos myself, I've always had a little bit of a soft spot in my heart for Extreme Rules.
Oh, there's no question that Extreme Rules is in a category all by itself.
Well, some people look forward to Halloween, some look forward to New Year's Eve. Me, personally, I look forward to every Extreme Rules match on our shows.
And some effective offense with that one. Caught with the elbow. All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wide.
Heading to ringside now.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
German suplex. This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her? A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Oh my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. What a display of strength here.
Oh, look at this. The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair.
Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might as well go with the flow, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of pain.
He's going up. From way up.
Ooh! Well-placed kick.
Working to neutralize that arm. Kick to the back.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oh, just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
That shot ends things.
Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan, oblivion!
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
There's two, and they're still in this.
Far too much hustle in John Cena to let it end like that. Never give up, indeed.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going. Taken down with a body slam. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Bringing a ladder into the fold. I have an idea how it's going to be used, and it will be anything but safe.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Drop kick from behind.
Ouch.
He's able to slip away from that.
She reversed it. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
And now propped up in the corner. Man, what timing on that counter.
Check out this power all the way up.
Adjustment.
Cena connected there.
Two. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
And Cena's shocked, but we know that kick out has only made him more determined. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Oh. Clothesline. Nicely done with the head scissors. She's bringing the fight outside. She goes back into the ring.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Shows great wherewithal there.
Nice hip toss.
Muscles up their opponent.
Been driven down with Emerald Flosion.
Oh my God! Into the cover for the win.
Wards off the pin at two.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
What's she doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Liv Morgan. Liv is close. Is she going to hang in there? Come on, Liv, hang on. Don't tap. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
That's a free fall.
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
No, she kicks out.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
She manages to reverse it.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. We knew this was going to be brutal, but didn't imagine carnage like this.
Well, I guarantee no one had this on their bingo card.
Oh no, this isn't gonna be good.
Flapjack! Smash clean through the table. That's gonna stop you for a long time.
Oh man, that hurts even worse than it looks. Splinters everywhere.
That's gonna hurt. Going for the 3 count. Liv Morgan scores the victory.
Here is your winner, Liv.
And this Extreme Rules match is underway, the kind of match that can make or break careers.
It's certainly a moment of truth for many superstars. An opportunity to display one's toughness and barbaric side.
Caving in the abdomen. What a forearm. Oh, a step up enziguri.
Trampling the opposition. Oh, kick right to the spine.
That attack put Cena's determination to the test.
Morgan put her whole heart behind that attack.
Cena's getting dominated.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
And that's not what she was looking for there.
Systematic attack on that arm.
Getting raided with a succession of strikes. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Corey, what's the strategy here in an Extreme Rules match? Since anything goes, I imagine that opens up a world of possibilities.
Yeah, but when it comes down to it, all that really matters is who is the most extreme competitor. You can do as much damage as you want in an Extreme Rules match, so you might as well make it count.
Deadlift gut-wrench suplex. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Went for the springboard and missed.
Oh my God!
And Liv should have watched out for that attack. She's not smiling now.
Her opponent's making good use of the stipulation. She better watch out.
That can take you out, and it can certainly neutralize any size difference.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Blast off!
Whoa, what a landing!
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Belly to belly. Tossed back into the ring. Heading to the top rope here. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Oh. Boom! A forearm smash.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Ooh. Very nice. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Got the single arm underhook.
Neck lock suplex. John Cena's got his opponent where he wants him, and here it comes. You can't see me. The 5-knuckle cover. Cover. This could be it. She kicks out with force.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Cena looking to put this thing away.
Cena has it locked in. She's fully locked in the submission now. Does she have the will to break this hold? STF! STF!
No, 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 no.
Well-placed elbow is a key to escape. Arm wringer into the hammerlock, stepping through.
Oh, SOS.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Running clothesline.
Isolating the arm.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Both knees into the face.
Looking to put the match away here. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Jumping complete shot.
Can Morgan clinch this one?
Makes the cover.
What in the world? There is too much pride. There's too much hustle in John Cena.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers.
Extraordinary offense from Morgan. Liv is holding nothing back.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
But Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed.
Just tossed. She could airline miles for that. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Into the pin.
Is that enough?
3, no.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied.
The rings of Saturn.
Is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
Might have to tap or you're...
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
A jumping complete shot.
Face first. Can that keep Cena
And into
down?
the cover. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here is your winner, Liv.
Extreme Rules means anything goes and the fight can go anywhere in the arena, the locker room, or the parking lot. But pin or submission must occur in the ring.
One of the dangers of an Extreme Rules match is it can very quickly turn into an all-out brawl.
A match like this shows what having devious intentions is all about.
A competitor can't hesitate to do what they need to do. Countered right when it was needed.
Trading counters here. Oh, man.
Bulldog! She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room. Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
Drop kick.
Corey, how do you deal with the total chaos of an Extreme Rules match?
By getting extreme yourself. Don't just deal with the chaos, be the chaos. That's what this match is all about.
Gets slammed down.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Take off.
Code breaker from the middle rope.
And Liv is going to work.
You can't take your eyes off Morgan when she gets going like this.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. She's creating a very dangerous situation here.
That's what ladders are for.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Look at the power from Cena.
Cena with a face buster. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Placing him on the ladder here.
He is in grave danger now. Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant. Oh, man, targeting the leg.
Oh, and a stomp. Sit out, slam. Oh, like a heavy bag. She's getting something from under the ring.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Ouch! Morgan showcasing her strength.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Nice running crossbody.
He's climbing to the top.
Up high.
Oh, taking a flight to nowhere.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt.
Man, it's a dangerous spot to be in.
I couldn't agree more, Cole. This has all the makings of a car wreck. Oh, God, better check your teeth after that. Measured up and
Fist drop.
Doing what he does best and putting on a show for the WWE Universe.
yeah, this might be just another success story for Cena.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Desperate knee buys him some time.
Oh, double knee face buster. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
She's grabbed a ladder and she has just made this match that much more dangerous.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Liv taking a moment to see if fans will...
Oh, serves her right. Not taking the competition seriously. Ooh, pin.
Going for the win. She still fights out in one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
John Cena driving him to the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
Does Cena put this one up?
Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
A big victory here tonight for John Cena.
John Cena won tonight, showing the true power of hustle, loyalty, and respect.
Here we go, Extreme Rules match time. No disqualification, no count out. Anything goes. Hashtag Extreme Rules if you want to get in on the conversation.
You can tell that each superstar is coming into this match a little extra cautious, a little more nervous because of the uncertainty an Extreme Rules match presents.
Nice running crossbody.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch. Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break the...
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Really working on the leg.
Very effective.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Right to the spine.
Ah, right to the back.
strikes with another punch.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Help.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposite.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Oh, taken down into the cover.
And there's the kick out.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Ooh! It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
And slides back into the ring.
From the apron.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Elbow puts an end to that. Cena doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
Oh, face first off the ladder! Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. The greatness of Cena on full display.
You wonder how a guy wins a mountain of titles? It's with maneuvers like that.
What's he open to find down there?
Now,
Byron, look who's here.
Are you surprised, Byron?
oh, it is no disqualification, but this is going to be an uphill battle for this superstar.
Legs caught. Not giving him a chance to start anything.
And a punch. Switching the script on them here.
Cena, look at this power. Onto his shoulders
For the AA. Will that be enough to end it?
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock.
SOS.
Producing a trampling.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Cena's toughness gets put to the test again as that hit lands.
Morgan found the mark once again.
Liv Morgan taking a trip into oblivion. Can Liv put things away here?
There's two. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Going up against John Cena has to be intimidating enough. And then he's able to kick out like that? Unbelievable.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers.
When you're this far into a match, you are surviving on instinct.
Blow after blow. This is all about survival at this point. Sidewalk slam delivered. Look at the power from Cena. Face first. And he has no regard for anyone else now that he has the sledgehammer in hand.
Things are heading ringside now. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Fist drop.
What a shot.
Cena is showing zero restraint.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
And now thrown back into the ring. Covering their opponent for the win. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
What a match.
Wow. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Boom. She's taking things to the floor here. Back into the ring here. Oh, great wherewithal there.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment. Morgan is in deep peril here.
here is your winner.
This is the one type of match where any and all rules go out the window.
Well, there's a reason they named a premium live event after this type of match, Cole. The type of mayhem in an Extreme Rules match deserves the biggest possible stage.
Measured kick to the vertebrae. Connects on the kick.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Pulled in for
Belly to belly.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Using the elbow as a weapon. John Cena, top rope.
Incoming!
Down with the elbow. And Liv is the one being challenged here.
Yeah, that was that hustle of Cena he's always talking about. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Boom! DDT!
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in. Liv isn't taking this lying down anymore.
It's time for Liv to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
Ooh.
When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a world of hurt.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
We should probably, we should probably go.
DDT!
She's going under the ring now.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Taking a few hard shots, and John Cena looked a bit threadbare.
There's the crucifix, nicely done.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, man, straight punch. Working on the arm.
Oh, my goodness.
Just strike it at will.
Just going all out with every blow.
John Cena setting him up. 5-knuckle shuffle.
Deep into the match. This could end it.
And a kick out at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Cena making clear he has his number.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
And Cena is in command.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too.
Face first off the ladder.
Oh, the stairs right to the head.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, no, this doesn't look good.
Now, you got to get away from the ladder. It's that simple, Cole. Snake eyes. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh.
Bam!
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
Getting dumped onto the ladder. Bad place to be in.
I have no idea what the thought process is here.
Catches a punch.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
Back into the ring now. Don't do it!
Suicide dive! Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Being placed in the corner here.
Slam down.
And Cena enduring some very effective offense there.
Morgan found the mark once again.
A jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Liv could have this one.
Cover. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Absolute evidence of that trademark staying power that John Cena possesses.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Oh, spike face first. A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Crucial.
Here's Cena. And two adjustments.
Liv is completely out of it.
Two. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
And Cena is no stranger to big match moments, but he clearly thought that would be all she wrote.
John Cena looking to end this.
Attitude adjustment.
Cena can put it away here.
2 count. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner.
So Extreme Rules are now in effect in this one. Anything goes from here on out.
That's right, Cole. If these superstars can dream it, they are absolutely free to do it. There's nothing standing in the way of their most ambitious and sadistic imaginings.
Getting tossed.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. My goodness. Came down like a hammer on that arm.
Anticipated that.
Nice running crossbody.
Ooh.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. And Cena's finding the momentum in this one.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Knee right on target. Watch this display of power. Kidding me? The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
The hold is just getting tighter. She has to escape. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation.
Not targeting the arm. She's ready to take this match to the outside. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Oh, what a suplex. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Cena plans in motion.
And all that's left is one thing.
Up high.
Through the air. And connects.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock.
SOS.
No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better your chances of winning. Oh, man, right into the steel steps. Set into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Oh boy, come on, not the chair. And she anticipated what was coming.
Ooh.
Oh, what a DDT.
John Cena not looking so at home after taking that.
No!
Crashing to the floor.
That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Ow.
Wow.
Elbow! Here's the pin attempt. She pops the shoulder up and one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Oh, the elbow cut. Oh, Byron, I didn't see this coming.
You know, I heard the rumors, but I didn't think it would actually happen. But yet, here he is, inserting himself into this match.
And remember, it's no disqualification.
Yeah,
It's all
still
perfectly legal.
Making his presence known now.
double underhook suplex. You gotta be kidding me. He shouldn't be getting involved.
Front face lock applied. Snap swinging neck breaker. Shoulders down. Is this it?
A defiant kick out after one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Oh, kick right to the back.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Indy counters.
Muscles up their opponent. Emerald Flosion.
Things have gotten worse for Liv Morgan. She could be out of this match.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match. It's a sledgehammer. She is really fixed on doing some
Pin. This could be it. And the count stopped short of two.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming?
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. That could end Cena right now.
Three. No. A two count.
There is too much pride. There's too much hustle in John Cena.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep...
Cena powering up his opponent into position. Attitude adjustment. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
And Cena has to remain undaunted now. He can't let up.
No idea where this one's heading.
He'll make his way to the ring.
A sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first.
Jumping complete shot. Can Liv put things away here?
And the cover. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner.
And now it's time to get extreme. Extreme Rules match underway. No disqualifications, no countouts. This is where we really get to see the violent creativity of superstars.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Only a 2 count for her.
That could have been a surprise early ending.
Wow.
Well-placed elbow drop.
Ooh. Stomping down.
Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. Going for the legs, going right after the base.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
And what's he looking for here?
That ladder changes the complexion of this match entirely.
He gets up high. Crash and burn.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
That's what they call me, the hot shot. Oh, a step up enziguri. Oh,
Carefully placed stop to the arm.
Dodge is out of the way.
the cover for the win. Fending off a 2 count there.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this.
Manages to reverse it. Drop kick.
I think we're going to see which superstars can really get extreme, guys.
That's what this match is all about, Saxton. Nothing's holding anyone back now. And now they can all do whatever they want to each other.
Within reason, of course.
Yeah, sure. Whatever, Cole. As reasonable as an Extreme Rules match can be.
Oh, swift takedown.
The larger-than-life SENA being brought back down to earth.
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Someone is likely going through it.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Lands the elbow.
Look at the power from SENA.
SENA with a face buster. Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Tossed back into the ring. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer.
And getting the cover here.
And she kicks out at 2. Not yet. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Nicely done with the head scissors. Going for the cover. And he powers out.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Nasty kick to the face. Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening. Look out!
Cold breaker from the middle rope.
Hellacious maneuver from Morgan.
Liv rising to the challenge here. You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
She's heading outside the ring now. Going under the apron, grabbing a ladder, and look at what she's doing.
Oh boy, she's got sinister thoughts running through her head now.
This is not where you want to be, Corey.
You're absolutely right, Cole. That's a dangerous spot to be in.
Face first into the ladder.
He quickly slides into the ring. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Up high. What?
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Now down into the cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Got them off their feet here. What a press slam.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. She knew how to evade that.
Now we see Morgan. Hard ride to the outside. Flying and completely missed the mark.
Oh no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price. SOS.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon. Oh, no.
Face first into the ladder.
And now gets tossed into the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken. Boom. Oh.
He just flipped the script there.
Being sprawled across the ladder. Nothing good ever comes out of this. Knees meet face. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Jumping complete shot. Liv could have this one.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so. Wow. Sharp punch.
Setting up for something here.
Uh-oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out!
Into the barricade.
Whip back into the ring.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex with the cover.
This might be it.
She gets the shoulder up.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
We're about to see it.
Attitude adjustment from Cena.
Liv won't come back from that.
Amazing.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
And now Cena can't waste any time. That wasn't the outcome he expected, but he has to remain the aggressor.
Maneuvers out of the way. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
This has clearly become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
It's as if these superstars came out here tonight to prove a point.
He wants this fight on the outside. Wielding the sledgehammer, clearly feeling the power that comes.
What on earth? What did they just do?
Oh, this is jumping complete shot.
Shoulder down. Could this be it? The cover. Somehow he kicked out.
Cena kicks out. I mean, he doesn't say never give up for nothing, guys. This is what John Cena is made of. Never give up isn't a catchphrase. It's Cena's way of life.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? And this is as much a dare as it is a statement. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
Big back body drop. Pulled in for a belly to belly. Climbing up those ropes now.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Cena just brought down the hammer. Will he find a way to seal this one? Cena looking to tie his opponent up.
STF applied.
Liv Morgan. Liv is close. Is she going to hang in there? Come on. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
She escapes the attack.
Oh, God, right into the ladder. He's just laying there motionless now.
This one's heading to the outside.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Head being targeted again, it seems.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. Steel chair to the temple.
Measured up and boom, drop. Oh, that hurt.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time.
Wait, what's going on here?
Well, he's confused. And I guess he should be. Where is he?
Well, that's what we're all wondering right now, Michael. We got a match going on. His
Look out
music
from
is
behind,
playing.
look out from behind!
There he is.
He's inserted himself right into the action. For the win!
John Cena wins.
Here is your winner.
Kendo sticks, garbage cans, chairs, ladders, throw in the kitchen sink because you get nailed with anything in an Extreme Rules match.
Now, this is the epitome of carnage and chaos where anything can turn into a lethal weapon.
Which is why it is crucial to exploit a weakness as soon as it's discovered. Oh man, a drop kick.
Strikes with a kick.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
But a counter, power slam.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. She's got a table and a plan in mind. Let's see how this plays out. Back in the ring.
Cena going low. Look at into a powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Cover.
He gets the shoulder up before 3.
For a match that's only just begun, that was a close count.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Clothesline. Corey, in an Extreme Rules match, what do you think is the best winning strategy?
Winning, Cole. In an Extreme Rules match, you basically have to settle for merely surviving. But to answer your question, I'd say stay tough. Never let your opponent see the toll this especially violent match is taking on you. If you show weakness, it'll only embolden them to strike harder.
Electric chair into the face buster. And Liv should have watched out for that attack. She's not smiling now.
Her opponent's making good use of the stipulation. She better watch out.
Kick to the gut.
Right on target with a stop to the gut.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Cena's showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
Sent right into the corner.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Oh man, top rope. This isn't going to be pretty. They're way up there.
This is going to be catastrophic.
Through the table.
Absolute decimation. That table became particle board.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
And she re-enters the ring.
My, oh my, what elevation.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Oh, drives a foot into the stomach.
And she's returning fire.
Double knee face breaker. That move was delivered with the flair that only Liv Morgan can muster.
And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
Oh no, are they setting the table on fire?
This is too damn far.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. She's looking to go top rope here.
From the top. Double axe handle. Trying to end this match here and now.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Jumping stomp to the gut. Bang!
Evades the attack.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Can this be it? Is this the end?
And a strong kick out in one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Foot right to the belly. This is a situation you want to avoid. Straight impact on the throat.
Working the midsection there. Hurricanrana.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Wait,
frustration continues. And
This is getting out of control. This is absolutely ridiculous.
I'm surprised it took this long.
And he retaliates.
Cena has his opponent up, reposition, attitude adjustment.
No other way to say it, guys.
Going for the
that looked
cover.
like it hurt a lot.
Oh, she's still alive.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
And Cena is no stranger to big match moments, but he clearly thought that would be all she wrote.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression straight to the knee. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring. Targeting
The cover! The cover! Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner.
There's really no telling what this match might have in store for us. Just about the only thing you can count on is total pandemonium.
Yeah, chaos is the name of the game here. These superstars are going to be living out their...
And here we go. Single leg crab. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
Right.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Beautiful hip toss. We didn't expect that. You don't see someone of their size get handled like that too often.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Boom.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out.
And she quickly turned that around. The arm getting pummeled. Shining wizard.
Right to the jaw.
Oh, with authority. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
And here we go, returning to the ring. And Cena crashes to the outside. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Morgan with an opening to go high. Up high. You gotta be kidding me.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Extreme Rules is a beautiful thing. We're seeing these superstars battle without any limitations.
Though for competitors, I imagine it's hard to take full advantage of the lack of rules.
That's true, Michael, but it really is sink or swim in this kind of match. You have no choice but to go to extremes if you want to win.
Liv just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
He's
Ducks out of the way, off the ropes, and a big shoulder tackle. Not done yet. Ducks up and down with the slam.
John Cena, sunset flip powerbomb.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction. Hoisted up and driven down with Emerald Flosion.
Liv got outworked on that one. No two ways about it.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
Cena showing he can...
Going for a pin attempt.
Fends off the 3 count.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
I don't know what his plans are with that table, but it's going to hurt.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Front face like a play into the guillotine.
You know, John Cena never gives up, but tonight could be a different story.
Cena's gonna...
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Golly, what destruction.
The shoulders are down. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Oh, strong impact. Cena's starting to look a little worse for wear after that bit of offense.
And this is a classic Extreme Rules game plan, trying to deal as much damage as possible.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Now heading outside.
She's back in the ring now.
Bam! Here comes a trash can for you.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Cena.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Liv ending this fight right there.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
Cena knows the situation. He knows what this win will mean for his opponent, but he's refusing to give it to him.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers. She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Yeah, on the apron. This is getting out of hand. Don't do this. On the outside. Good grief. Oof.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Here's and stays one step ahead.
That's gonna hurt. Morgan popping off like a firecracker.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner.
There's always one type of match in the WWE that is wilder than wild when things go extreme and the landscape of the WWE changes in unpredictable ways. It's Extreme Rules.
Absolutely, Michael. Rules are out the window in this one, and that means the consequences are huge for every superstar in this match.
That's the thing, Byron. Many superstars have had their career derailed by... The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Critical point in this match. She's all tied up.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Oh, foot's the leverage, shoulders down. Beautiful. Might sneak one. An easy kick out there.
Tried to make short work of things here.
Inverted backbreaker. Ow! DDT!
Jumping stomp to the gut. Oh, man, what a strong kick.
I know it's not extreme, but it wouldn't hurt to maybe try and be cautious in this match. It's easy to crash and burn quickly if you're not more careful.
It's actually a smart strategy, Saxton. Using your brain in an Extreme Rules match can actually make you more dangerous, believe it or not. Textbook side Russian leg sweep. And heavy hands to follow.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
And if Morgan wants to reach her potential, she has to avoid that kind of offense.
Deadlifting their opponent up. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Ooh, got clipped by the thrown kendo stick.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Liv is heading up top.
To the sky.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Deadlift. Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Boom.
Outright presentation of power there. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Fist drop.
Classic John Cena. Using the elbow to escape the attack. Ooh, this fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
Heading back to the ring. Double knee backbreaker.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it?
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
That's gonna hurt. Hoping that was enough, was it? Cena's still in it.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Boom! Read that one. Cena! Cena with an attitude adjustment!
Liv is completely out of it. John Cena did it.
Here is your winner.
Time for an Extreme Rules match where WWE throws the rule book out the window.
Kendo sticks, tables, chairs. If you can hold it in your hand, you can use it as a weapon. It is anything goes.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Still too early in this match.
Oh, did you hear that?
Oh!
Good night. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Big knee.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
Here's Liv Morgan into the quick cover. And skirts out of the pin.
Trying to wrap up this match fast. Big stomp.
Getting out of harm's way.
Hoisted up high here. Down on the windpipe. And here's an early cover.
Kicks out in time. Close to putting this one away earlier than expected.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Punch.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. I think the key to coming out on top in an Extreme Rules match has to be fighting without limits. This is no time for fair play or holding.
Schoolgirl.
A tremendous pinning combination.
Kicks out at just one.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Drop kick from behind.
Ouch.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Roundhouse kick.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
And he now slides back into the ring. Muscles up their opponent.
Been driven down with Emerald Flosion.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together. Double stomp.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Morgan making that look almost effortless.
Placing him in the corner. Oh, what a kick!
Oof.
Huge splash in the corner.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Draped over the top rope.
Gets lifted into position.
Crash landing, face first.
And an answer from her. Oh! Double knee cover. Is it enough? No, he pops the shoulder before three.
The end was in sight. A jumping complete shot.
Face first.
John Cena won't come back from that.
Liv Morgan scores the victory.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
That'll do it, and it's Liv Morgan ending the night with her hand raised.
And Liv Morgan's enthusiasm is infectious. Hard work paying off yet again.
I have a feeling we're about to learn a lot about these superstars and what makes them tick in this Extreme Rules match.
These matches always stress me out. An environment like this can turn a superstar into someone they never thought they'd become.
Or you could say this match reveals a superstar's true colors, Saxton. That's far more likely.
Ooh, right to the arm.
Bang! Climbing up the corner.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Cena.
A diving leg drop by Cena. Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Cena giving no quarter.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
What a shot. She's had a lot thrown her way already. Connects. Saw it coming.
Liv isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Yeah, she knows what it takes to stay in this fight.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
With so much danger in an Extreme Rules match, what is the key to victory in something like this?
To really succeed, you need to take things to the extreme. You can't be cautious in the match when your opponent certainly won't be.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
And come on, no.
Here we go. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue. He'll take things into the ring.
Look out. Boom, what impact.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
John Cena.
Wow, sunset flip powerbomb.
No way.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale. Look at the power from Cena.
Wow. Sit out. Pendulum face buster.
That's gonna hurt.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Right into the ring post. What impact.
Oh, my. Holding the table. Oh, no, we don't need this right now.
Sure we do. The more the merrier.
These two are having a fantastic matchup. Oh, where is he?
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Cena's in trouble.
Goes for the pin.
Cena's in trouble.
No way. No way.
Absolute evidence of that trademark staying power that John Cena.
Guillotine applied.
This one could end soon. I'm not sure. John Cena may have no choice but to tap out.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Whoa. Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Oh. Ooh. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
By the looks of it, she's planning to renovate, though I'm not sure how many walls she plans to take down here.
What in the world? That's a hammer. You can't just throw a hammer.
That can make an opening for her.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Making his way to the top here.
Blast off. Oh, someone get the spatula. Cena thinking about ending this.
STF applied.
This is the worst spot she can be in.
Has to think of something fast.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Taking this match to the outside. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
Fisherman suplex.
This has to be it.
Kick out. She still has life.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Five-knuckle shuffle.
Into the cover. This might be it.
And John Cena is your winner.
Here is your winner.
Extreme Rules. Remember, this is an ODQ match with no countouts. You do have to pin or submit your opponent to the ring, but other than that, just about anything goes.
Guys, I'm pretty sure we're about to see some fireworks in this one.
Fireworks would technically be legal here. Crank in the head.
This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. Vicious, aggressive attacks.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, from behind. Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice. Shot to the back. Timed his defense perfectly.
Catches the kick.
Body shot.
Corey, how do you gain the advantage in an Extreme Rules match? I know you'd usually suggest bending the rules, but the thing is, there are no rules.
Very funny, Cole, but to answer your question, the key is to lean into the lack of rules. With no countouts, you can keep the fighting going on the outside for as long as you want. And with no rope breaks, you can keep a brutal hold clinched in for as long as you like. And of course, with no disqualification, you can use any weapon at your disposal.
Oh, right into a counter. And this one could be moving to ringside. No! And Liv's usual persistence only got squished there.
Yeah, John Cena looked confident going on the attack.
Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch. Oh, she retaliates.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
No. Suicide dive.
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
What a press slam. She's going under the ring now.
And you know she means business since she went with the sledgehammer.
Nice hip toss.
No, he wasn't expecting this.
I can't believe this. I can't believe the nerve he's got interrupting this matchup.
You shouldn't be surprised, Saxton. This superstar only cares about one person, himself.
Oh, look out. Watch out, watch out.
What the hell is this?
This is the kind of...
There's the pin.
No, shoulders up at 2.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
High knee, caught, found him. Here's the cover.
Could be it.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Still no end in sight here.
Drop kick.
Look at the power from Cena.
Cena with a face buster. fishing for something beneath the ring.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Drop kick on target.
This might be the end here.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
This isn't even close to over. One more big blow there.
Just going all out with every blow.
Shining Wizard!
Oh, a step-up enziguri. He could be starting to take it over.
Go for the win here.
She breaks the count quick.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Turning the tables. Oh, what a boot to the face.
Oh no, eyes on the target.
Here we go.
Code breaker from the middle rope. Hellacious maneuver from Morgan.
Liv rising to the challenge here.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself. Trading back and forth blows now. Boom!
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Oh man.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oof. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Oh! Oh, ouch!
Fist after fist. Neither one relenting here. And that'll end this exchange right there.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the
2-on-1 face breaker.
She's choosing to leave the ring now.
A table. And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
The jumping complete shot.
This could be it. This could be the end. Cover. He kicks out somehow.
Going up against John Cena has to be intimidating enough. And then he's able to kick out like that. Unbelievable.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going. Ooh, he fends that off. Cena, look at this power. Onto his shoulders. Attitude adjustment.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about...
And a victory. A win.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
It's over John Cena. He grabs the victory here tonight.
Did you expect anything else?
Liv kept at it until the very...
And there's sure to be plenty of bedlam on tap in this Extreme Rules matchup. Uh-oh. Ooh, one step ahead there. Boom! Head scissor.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Gosh.
Caught with a punch.
Planted down across the back. Ooh, well measured.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. With Extreme Rules matches, just about anything goes, and sometimes the end result all comes down to who the more sadistic superstar is.
It's not pretty, but I suppose it's true. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Ooh.
Jumping stomp.
Sharp chop. Drop toe hold.
Face first. Nice hip toss.
In the electric chair, can they somehow counter? Right hands will do it. Driven face first. Cover here. And he kicks out.
Too soon.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Ducking out of the way, roll up, going for the win.
And a kick out.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and
Just raining down punches.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
two knees. You're going to need your back adjusted after that one.
Oh! Taking aim on the arm.
Ruthless striking.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. Looks like he's coming back in.
Liv obviously has that jersey
From the top.
Crashing to the floor.
crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Stepping out of the ring here. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. Ooh, dropped right on their face. Honing in on the arm.
Cena's toughness gets put to the test again as that hit lands.
Morgan found the mark once again.
Morgan showing no fear up there.
From the top.
Diving senton! Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Headlock applied and a nice short.
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, rolled up.
Kicks out after one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Shoulder tackle.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Taking things to the top rope.
Cena.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
What a reversal.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Caught in a bad spot. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? The action spilling in our direction. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Oh, no. Come on. Don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children. She dodges out of the way.
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Fist drop.
There is no doubt that Cena has found his focus now, and it is full throttle ahead.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment. Morgan is in deep peril here.
Cena is showing zero restraint.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
And down for the count.
And she fights it off.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Cena locking it in.
The STF is cinched in. This is agonizing. It doesn't take long to snap a joint or a ligament.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
John Cena's fired up and wants this crowd to know it. He's heading back to the ring.
Lift it up. What's next? Sit down, powerbomb. Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Take it to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Sliding back into the ring.
Ooh.
You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in and... John Cena!
Hey! Cena can put it away here.
2. And that's it. John Cena wins.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
So here we go, Extreme Rules. Basically, anything goes. You can win by pinfall or submission.
Every hole, every surface, every object in the arena is all fair game for these combatants.
Warded off with a thunderous uppercut.
Got the leg and
Measured elbow drop.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
just getting all twisted up.
Oh, God.
Time to go to school.
Figure 4 leg lock applied.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Elbow drop. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact? Big back body drop. Liv got outworked on that one. No two ways about it. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Oh, good gravy. He went for the ladder. What's he going to do with that?
Coming back from the outside now.
Ooh, bad landing.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh! Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Might be going high risk here.
Up high.
You gotta be kidding me.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Clubbing blow.
Nasty kick.
My goodness, did you hear that chop? The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Liv caught her opponent with that innovative attack.
And pulling the arms up and torturing their opponent.
Boom.
can't prepare your face for that.
Morgan with an opening to go high.
Flying. Good Lord, taking flight.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Oh, gosh. Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
John has to find an opening and respond.
Boom! Good defense from him. Calculating the next move here.
Big slam.
Tossed back into the ring. Shoulders down, this could be it. And the referee stops the count before 2.
Not yet.
What a way to get out of that one.
Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches provide an escape plan.
Goes into the corner.
Now positioned out of the top rope. Morgan thwarted momentarily, but comes right back for the leg.
Ooh, sweeping the legs. Lung blower. Morgan bringing down the hammer.
The WWE Universe rallying behind Liv. Oh boy, come on, not the chair.
Get this back into the ring now.
He almost got caught by that one.
Jumping complete shot.
Can Morgan clinch this one? Cover.
Near fall.
Far too much hustle in John Cena to let it end like that. Never give up, indeed.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers.
SOS.
Manages to slip out. Building momentum.
Here's another one coming.
Boom.
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch.
Big mistake. Here it comes. Followed by a 5. Knuckle. Oh, cover. Hoping to end this.
Breaks the count.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
A table. And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings. Nice drop kick.
New notification. Microphone muted.
Face first.
New notification. Microphone unmuted.
Stuffing the chair between the top and middle rope.
And the DDT.
Ending up in harm's way yet again.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
I can't get no.
And that was an efficient form of... And here's the cover.
Could be it.
Cena's still in it.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Oh!
Oh my God, are you kidding me? This is too far.
I can't watch this.
The cover isn't it. No, stops the count at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
The sledgehammer, how do you recover from that?
A showcase piece of skill from Liv Morgan.
Look at Liv go, so determined. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Stiff elbow will break that up.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
Liv's in a terrible predicament.
2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
And Cena's shot.
No way, no. Across the shoulders. Up through the table. And...
Oh, no, we don't need this right now.
Sure we do. The more the merrier.
These two are having a fantastic matchup. But where is he?
Looking for the pin. No, she kicks out.
So close. That could have been it. He's just taunting his victim now.
God, disturbing impact.
Able to save herself there.
Face buster.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Jumping complete shot. Liv could have this one.
The cover. Win. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
And Liv Morgan standing tall here tonight.
Liv told everyone to watch her, and look what happened. Another success story.
In an Extreme Rules match, it's hard to predict what will happen, but there will be chaos. I can assure you of that.
The thing I love about Extreme Rules is we're guaranteed something from out of the blue. Some outside interference, a weapon nobody saw coming.
Oh, who are you kidding, Corey? You just love all this anarchy, don't you?
Confession. Guilty as charged.
Bomb! I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
To the arm.
Now John asserting control.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Oh! Ooh!
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Liv Morgan. Liv is close. Is she going to hang it? Nice escape. Power drop kick. Feels like in an Extreme Rules match, your strategy almost has to be to have no strategy.
Well, you do need preparation. You have to accept that you're walking into an unstable situation and be adaptable. But not being locked into any one plan would be smart in this kind of chaotic environment.
Ooh, man, what a hit.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Oh, taken down.
Going for the pin.
He kicks out instantly.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Now we see Morgan. Hard ride to the outside. He's headed out to the ringside area. He's certainly feeling that attack.
Hard work paying off for Liv.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Liv is holding nothing back. This match has spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
He avoids the contact.
Both knees into the face.
Could be a game-changing move from Morgan.
Oh, that hurt. back into the ring.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Oh!
Back into the ring she comes.
Double axe handle. Into the turnbuckle yet again. German suplex.
Shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
A kick out at 2.
What a match.
Boom, right in the button. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
You can't see him, but you will feel this. I think we can...
The pin. It's all or nothing time. No, she kicks out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Back into the ring here.
Got out of there at the
The jumping complete shot.
face first. Can that keep Cena's over?
No, my, that was close.
You can never say that John Cena doesn't bring everything he has to every fight. Case in point, right there.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going. Just bashing them with that hammer.
Oh, man. Now, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
He's able to reverse it.
Big punch finds its mark.
Oh, no. Driving.
Shoulders down. This might do it.
Digging deep for a kick out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. She's able to evade.
John Cena. Cena with an attitude adjustment.
Does Cena put this one away? John Cena wins.
Here is your winner.
Extreme Rules underway here. No countouts, no DQs, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
There's no place for grace or honor in Extreme Rules. You have to use anything and everything you can get your hands on as a weapon, preferably before they're used on you.
Stops that offense from connecting. Oh, clothesline. So effective. A quick reversal from her.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Shot after shot after shot. Ooh!
There's the takedown. Here's Liv Morgan into the quick cover. Kick out before a 2.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Pow, what a shot. Vicious arm stomp.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
I can't believe she's resorting to a sledgehammer. I thought she was better than that.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Liv caught her opponent with that innovative attack.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. From way up. Diving double axe handle. I think these superstars' imaginations are just running wild about now.
For sure, but it's important not to get too ambitious in an Extreme Rules match. After all, any weapons or hazards you introduce could get turned against you. you need a method to your madness.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Scoop slam.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Sky high.
Game-changing maneuver from Liv.
Like I said, no wasted motion, no wasted intent.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Jumping complete shot.
Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
Cena knows the situation. He knows what this win will mean for his opponent, but he's refusing to give it to him.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going. And there was some force on that move. And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Cena's perseverance being tested. If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Turns that away.
Nice hip toss. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Jeez. Lands an elbow.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
And Cena with some big-time, hard-hitting offense.
Jarring punch.
Not looking good. In this position. What a throw. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. And what's he looking for here?
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
I could have jumped. Uh-oh. Trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Elbow drop. Stomp.
Catches the kick.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Caught in a bad spot.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right. Fireman carrying just tossed him into the post.
Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch.
Ooh, stiff punch.
And Liv got completely caught by that maneuver.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Knees meet face.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman.
Ooh!
And now gets tossed into the ring. I don't know what they're looking for here.
He's got a ladder now. He could be contemplating something very risky.
Morgan's starting to think she might have this one in the bag.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Can Morgan clinch this one?
Going for the cover. She did it. Liv Morgan is your winner.
Here is your winner, Liv.
Extreme Rules match, you need a bit of a deranged mind to agree to these stipulations.
This is where all the barriers come down. You really find out who a superstar is and what they're capable of with nothing to hold them back.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And now with the kendo stick in hand.
Oh, this wildly. This could pick up the win here. Gets the shoulder up.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Clothesline.
Oh, using the knee.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes. Into a gut-wrench suplex.
And Liv's usual persistence only got squished there.
Her opponent's making good use of the stipulation. She better watch out.
Ooh! Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex!
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
And now he's back into the ring.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
And Cena is in command.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in. Nice hip toss. Oh! Boom! Oh my goodness!
We've seen the lengths superstars are willing to go to in an Extreme Rules match to earn the victory.
From the top, the leader of the C Nation.
Cena showing him how.
And, wait,
Guys, it hasn't ended yet. Look who's here.
It's about to get a little more crowded.
I cannot believe this right now.
You might not believe it, Saxton, but it's happening.
Beautiful O'Connor roll for the victory.
I think it's over.
The ref not even getting to one.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Oh, what a drop kick. They might be able to put this one away right here. Kick out just before two.
Unbelievable display of will in the late.
Jumping complete shot. Can Liv put things away here?
Makes the cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
You can never say that John Cena doesn't bring everything he has to every fight. Case in point right there.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going.
Oof. Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Yeah, scrappy Liv Morgan coming through there.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
Cena's getting dominated.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
She's bringing the fight outside. And she's coming back to the ring now.
Cena hoisting them up from behind into position for the AA. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Heading to the outside now. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The ladder. Things are about to get very interesting and dangerous.
Sliding back into the ring. Oh, look at this. Bounce off the ropes. Takedown. This is incredible.
This superstar is on fire.
One of the best comebacks I've ever witnessed. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of countout here.
Hooked up.
Oh, shin breaker.
Measured up and
Fist drop. We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.